Oh my God, if I die, I'm a legend. When they lay me down to rest, I know I was always repping. Oh my God, my whole life.
Alright, you're welcome to Puffy TV. Like, share, and subscribe so others would also get to know what we're doing right here. At the beginning, or when we first started this channel, I promised you guys that we're going to be having fun, we're going to be educating ourselves and also learning, right? Okay, so last Wednesday, which is on the 3rd of this month, I decided to go to the gym. About the gym, it's going to be another story for like I'll tell that story another day. So on my way to the gym, I came out looking all fresh, chalet. Usually, if I'm going to the gym, I like to step it clean, right? So I decided to step it clean, looking all fresh. So my kokwani be fine, my kokwani be like, then this taxi guy saw me and was waving at me, was like, hey, what's up, that kind of thing. So, and the car was still in motion, and so yeah, hey, what's up? And I said, I don't know this guy, do I? Because the car was in motion, so he stopped. When he stopped, I was like, okay, we're both going the same direction. So he stopped. When I got there, I was looking at him. I was like, do I know this guy from somewhere? Nah, I wasn't convinced. I was like, no, I don't know him. So he was like, oh, I look like some guy from Buche. I was like, okay, cool. Then he asked me a follow-up question. That is what led to all this. All right. He asked me where I was going to. I was like, oh, I'm going to ANC Mall. I think it was around 7:30ish in the morning. Where are you going to? I'm going to ANC Mall. I was like, okay. And I was so close to ANC Mall. Whenever I go to ANC Mall from my house, it's a walking distance for me. Anybody will be on him behind there. I like to walk because for me personally, I think it keeps me healthy. Yes, so guys, if you see me walking, if you see me out there, get to know that I just love walking. So he asked me where I was going to. I was like, oh, I'm going to NT. Then he was like, oh, that's where we're going to, like, that's our way, like, we are heading towards ANC, so you can join us. At that moment, when he was talking, I hadn't paid attention to the back seat. So I was like, okay, cool. I walked towards the car. Then I saw a guy moving to the driver's side, like behind the driver. This is so stupid of me, guys. Like, I hate telling this story. I think when this thing happened, I decided to tell this story. I made attempts 3 times, and all of that I stopped. Like I'm recording today from my laptop, my MacBook Pro. I'm recording from my laptop. So maybe the quality and all that is bad, but you guys forgive me. So when I was moving towards the car, I noticed that the back guy, there's a guy behind him. He moved behind the driver. So it means he was creating space for me at this end. I should have noticed that something was going on, or maybe better still, I felt it, but I don't know why. So okay, but one thing I know as a security measure is you don't sit in front with 2 people in a car if you don't know them. So straightforward, I went to the back. All right, so I sat down. Then they started vibing me. They're like, oh, Charlie, you look like Radin Impa. It's so beautiful. Like, Charlie, these guys were vibing me. I was like, that morning, let me say, I wasn't really, or the vibe wasn't really getting me. But I just wanted to get to A&T, do whatever I have to do there, and come back home. So I was just in the car, I was just going like that kind of thing. And took us barely like 3 minutes, 2 minutes, then we got to ANC. When we got there, whoever, if you know ANC very well, they have like, if you're driving from East Legon to ANC, or I don't know, from Melcom to ANC, great. From Melcom to ANC through the Supreme Wache lane, yes, the back gate. So when we got there, I was like, oh, I'm going to ally here. The guys were like, okay, cool. Now I want to open the door. The door is not opening. I open the door is not opening. Guys, these guys, they've intentionally removed the handle from the you see the door handle. They've removed it. They've spoiled it. So I'm saying all this because I want you guys to learn that this is happening. I didn't know about this. It happened to me. I started telling my story. Like whenever I go out and somebody asks me, oh, what happened? And I tell them, they're like, oh, this thing is there. Apparently, I've not heard about it before. Indeed, I've not heard about it. So if I had known, maybe from the very beginning, I wouldn't have even tried. So this is the reason why I'm doing this. So I kept opening, it wasn't opening. Then the driver was like, oh, let me help you. This door, dear. So he leaned back and reached to the handle, tried opening, it wasn't opening. Then he said I should help him, I should push whilst he opens. Guys, I feel like I want I want a second chance with them. And things wouldn't be the same. I want a second chance with that. I wish I knew the story. I would have maybe even entered the car and things won't be the same. So I was holding my phone was in my hand. So the driver was like, oh, fashion botomo na I'm pie, that kind of vibe. I was like, oh, don't worry. So I was still holding my phone and pushing. I'm like, oh, fashion botom never pie. Fashion me. I'm like, oh, nah, don't worry. So the guy sitting by me now said, hey Charlie, me feel phone here, ni bobe dio. So fashion botom na pie. I was like, okay, you know what? Let me just put it in my pocket. But I got to know that my gym pocket is very short. Right, my gym pocket inside me is short. That is the reason why when the driver was saying special, I didn't want to. So I have this gym bag. I use it as a multi-purpose. Let me get it because in this video I'm going to be very detailed. Let me get the bag for you to see what happened. So this is the bag I use for gym. Okay, this is the bag I use for gym. I opened, this side is just a tape. So I don't usually keep stuff here. I don't even keep my gym gloves here. No. So I opened this zip. See how deep it is, and I dropped it in. Closed it. Okay. This is obviously closed because this is the deepest. I'm sending a question. You can see, right? Okay. So this was closed. And in between my legs, like this zip side facing the other guy, the guy sitting by me. I didn't think about that. Then I push the door. In less than 1 minute, the door opened. The door opened in less than 1 minute. I got down from the car, reaching for my phone. I didn't even enter the gym. No. Right at the roadside, I opened, put my hand in there. I didn't find my phone. It's like, what is happening? This is the bag. Like, I keep the phone wasn't in the bag. I was like, what? I took 2 steps back to look at the car and the speed that these guys were driving. I was like, no, my phone is gone. So I have this iPhone 7 here. I called the number, it didn't go through. I was like, wow, okay. It looks like these guys, they just stole my phone. Guys, I'm telling this story to help you guys. I hate anybody who knows me and where I am from. I'm from Efiekuma. I'm a Efiekuma boy. As I just that I'm in Accra now, and a lot of people know. And Efiekuma is in me. Efiekuma is in me. Charlie Efiekuma boy is Washama. But I try more Accra, but I'm won't give up on me. I am your pa. I don't want to know what it's now. Yo, but I didn't meet him. What I am, maybe. What I am. One fan chum. One fan chum. Alright, so the next thing I did was I had to block the SIM because I had a 2-step verification. I had a 2-step verification to my iCloud. So obviously, there's the same number that phone that's the number. The number in the phone is the number that I use for the 2-step verification. Yeah, I get it. Right, I got it. So I got home trying to track the phone and everything, but I had to gain access into my iCloud, and I needed to verify on that phone that yes, I want to go into my iCloud before I can even gain access into my iCloud to track the phone. I don't know, those of us who, yeah, I'm sure you understand. So I have to wait. I think so around this time it was like 7:40ish. I had to go back to the mall, Vodafone office, to replace my SIM. So I replaced the SIM, put it back in here, and I was able to go into my iCloud. Now I saw my phone on the iCloud, but it was off. Okay. So that day I didn't go anywhere. The gym I couldn't go. Like I entered the gym, I came out. Like I didn't even say what's up. Like hey, I'm actually me. Like I'll Charlie. So that day I was in the gym. No, I mean I just entered and I came out. I'm sure the secretary saw me that day, and ever since she has not seen me. Because I'll tell you that. So yeah. Then where was I? Alright, so I went back to the Vodafone. I went to the Vodafone office, replaced the SIM, came home and started tracking. Saw the phone, but it was offline. So I was just hopeful that they are going to turn on the phone so that I can just locate where it is. Then boom, I just chase them and go for my phone, because a stolen phone is not your phone, it's my phone. Yeah, so I was just waiting. 1 o'clock, the phone came online, but these guys were smart, or are smart to the point that they turned the phone on at the roadside. They didn't take it to any physical place. They took it to they were at the roadside and they turned the phone on. Guys, I have maps. I'm going to put the map right here for you to see what happened. So 1 o'clock I saw the phone. I was like, okay, let me wait and see, because I have like Wi-Fi in the house, which is helping me, track them and all that. So if I should leave the house and go and stay around where I saw the phone, and I'm not able to get good internet to continue with my tracking, and then I'll just be on the street and be accusing people like, let me phone. So the best thing I have to do is just stay at home and make sure that the phone is in a physical place, and before I can go. So I was waiting. Then 4 o'clock the phone came back online. I rang the phone from my laptop. At that moment I got to know that these guys were with the phone. It was on track, like I was tracking. They were also, I could see them, they would turn the phone off. Then I was like, oh my god. And at this point they were still at the, like, they were not in a physical place. Guys, I'll put the map below, I'll put the map down there for you to see what I'm talking about. So in that moment where Adenakwe said, okay, this guy, he needs his phone, okay, we are also trying to get into the phone, that moment I got a message. Let me read the message to you guys. The message came from iCloud account. It came from an iCloud account. It says, dear customer, your lost iPhone 11 Pro Max has been temporarily updated location now near Mashood Receive Fitting Shop, Ghana. To view current and offline location, kindly visit. Then there is a link there. That there's a link, apple.lost track info. That is what they used to get into the phone. I didn't know. I just because I was also eager to get my phone and all that, so I just pressed the link, boom. Then the link was on my phone. I was viewing my phone on my laptop. As soon as I clicked on the link like this, boom, my phone left the iCloud account on my laptop. Guys, this is not funny. Like, I'm laughing now. I always have some sort of energy, which personally I think I like, but I'm not joking. I'm not happy. I'm not joking. So yeah, the phone left, and I got to know that, whoa, yeah, they are hear me. It's gone. It's gone. Guys, I've paid the price. I don't want this to happen to anybody who works so hard to buy their own stuff. Anybody out there, any youth, any young man, any old woman, anybody out there, I don't want this to happen to you. And if you're part of those people doing that, be careful. Alright, so this is what happened. I don't have a phone to record my YouTube videos anymore, but I promise you guys I'm going to make content, and that is what I'm going to do. Anyhow. Today I'm making content. I'm here. I'm making content. I'm going to make content. So guys, keep watching this space. I'm going to be dropping videos for you. Yeah. Yesterday I had the privilege to record Ghana. What was the name of this program? There's this guy who came from Nigeria to do this, and I was privileged to be the one recording. We started like last week. My phone was stolen on Wednesday. I got the gig on Friday. Yeah. So I got the gig. I don't want to go into details, but we recorded this lady, Nurture Skin. after the recording, she was like, "Whoa, guy, you've got some nice skin. If you should take good care of it, you're going to look very, very, very nice. Not just skin. Yeah, you can see the phone numbers, guys. He's on. She is on Instagram. Feel free to check up on her. I've not opened it. I feel like whenever I do a YouTube video, I'm going to put her out there because I wasn't expecting it. This is natural. Like she was talking about it. It's not. She's a doctor, so it means she cares about your skin, guys. She's not going to put anything there that would, damage your skin. If you want advice on how to keep your skin, she can also do that. So guys, let's open it to see what she gave me. Nice packaging, guys. The branding is on point. Dr. Nini be a young lady, young sweet lady who is also doing business. Okay, so she gave me papaya, carrot, turmeric, and turmeric soup. Yeah, turmeric soup. I've seen a lot of hype on turmeric online. So yeah, basically, yeah. Oh wow, she gave me something different. So she gave me 2 of that, and I think 2 of this. Oh my goodness. This is beer soup. Wow, beer. So doc, I'm going to use this. I'm not, those who know me, they know how I am not good at taking care of my skin, but I'm sorry to say that I'm not really into skincare. But yeah, I'm going to do this for doc. I'm going to use this for, I'm not sure if this for is going to give me my result, but I'll use this for, and see, I just trust in this because yesterday the interview was like she knew what she was saying. She has got, aside being a doctor, she's been trained to do this. So I am not scared to use her product. All right. Thank you for watching Puffy TV. Like, share, subscribe so others would also see this channel. Oh, all right. So right through my window is a school. See, they are happy that I just finished my video. All right, keep watching Puffy TV. All right.